Happy today. I am William Brown from IamWilliamBrown.com. This is Happy Today Morning Reflections. This is the time where I ask you the question, invite you to be with the question, who woke up this morning? Who woke up this morning? Who woke up today? Let's say determined or something. There's a level of resignation. It's interesting. There's something that came to mind. There was a coach friend of mine said that if you can't sustain yourself, you're not going to be able to speak with clarity. Something to that effect. So basically, there's an order of your speaking, and I don't know if this is a societal thing or not, but there's an order that it wasn't that all the ducks have to be in a row first, but there has to be a sustainable living that has to be created first before you can speak on a level of freedom, on a level of clarity. So, yeah, I'm feeling that quote came to me today. The U cards that I picked for this morning are, I am full of joy, you are brave, and it's you I like. There's a part of me that's like, yeah, I would like to take that. But I can see it's like there's this image of me in a car driving, right? Me in a car driving and looking in a rearview mirror and seeing all the things that has fallen out of my car. And it's like, am I going to turn around and get them, complete them, or something? Or am I just going to keep driving? Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting question and very interesting image. So, intuition. Intuition keeps coming up. Intuition keeps coming up. Pride is up again. Oh, good Lord. And creativity. I want to embrace all of these things. So trust my intuition, admit my mistakes, and be creative about it. Good Lord. There is a sense of that. So intuition, I am getting to the point where I do not need to go to the book. My intuition leads me to where I need to be. My intuition leads me to where I need to be. Pride. I admit my mistakes and improve the quality of my life. I admit my mistakes and improve the quality of my life. And creativity, through playful, creative expression, I make my dreams come true. Yeah. There's 11 o'clock live on Word Conversations today. And I have another one on Saturday. They are mystery words. Words that my guests do not know before I give them to them. Yeah. Yesterday evening's healing conversation was a good one. It was a interesting way of looking at stories and the vulnerability of stories to really cause you to heal, cause you to show up. So what I'm dealing with right now is there's a lot of things happening that I'm one of those people that I take people literally, or that's not even true. I think I use the understanding of my words, the understanding and how words show up for me in the work that I've done with words. And when other people use those words, if I don't have access to them, I hold them to that, and then I judge them on that. So I think that's why the political labels I have a problem with, because I don't get access to political leaders. Political people say all kind of things, and we are just to believe the words. There is a term, it's a political term, that that I think is destructive, and I will probably write about it. It's called Wrong Side of History. Wrong Side of History. And I believe it's dangerous because if I am looking at my decision making from a lens of how will I be seen after I make this decision, I'm not present to the decision. And there are so many things that people, I think we don't say what we believe because we're concerned about how our past self is seen. And it's like, how am I seen? How am I? Are we concerned? Will I get to a place where I am concerned about the place, how I'm seen right now, in this moment? How am I seen right now in this moment? I don't care about how I will be seen in the future, how I will be seen in the past. How I am seen right now is I don't even know it's a concern. My full of joy and brave card, and I think they're fighting with each other because there's a part of me, the bravery is saying the things that I felt like I'm getting, that it feels, as they say, off brand. Sometimes when I come to my place of practice, of meditation or reflection, there is a sense of anger. I didn't want to say anger, right? I didn't want to say anger. Anger and disappointment. Anger and disappointment within myself, within my situation, within the way I've been showing up. The image of driving a car, looking in the rearview mirror and seeing all the things that has fallen out of my car. Now that I have a choice to turn around or stop the car and get that and complete that, or keep driving. Very interesting. The areas that we're looking at this morning is intuition, pride, and creativity. It's like I so much want to trust my intuition. I so much want to inquire about my pride and admit my mistakes, admit the mistakes. Find the things that I'm grateful for. 1 to 3 things that we're grateful for this morning. I'm grateful for my passion. I'm grateful for things that really get me, that hook me, that causes me to, I want to say, be irrational, right? Be without care. Oh, Lord. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my passion. I'm grateful for the friends that listen to me. I don't know what that means. It's like have a listening for me. It's like many times I feel like I don't have a listening for me. Yikes. And there are so many people that have a listening for me, and that they share with me. My intention for today. What is your intention for today is the question. So my intention for today is just do what you say you're going to do. It's like no freaking excuses. Accept the it's like what was coming to mind was accept the inevitable. This is the morning with words. Words and mouth are not working together. Inevitable ability. I'm sure there's extra letters in there of your actions, of my actions. I am going to do something, and it's going to cause people to respond yes or no. Someone said to me that, look for the fast yes because you don't like the slow no. There are many times that I will say things as if I believe that it's a yes and it's just a slow no. It's just a slow no. So speak as if you want the fast no. Will it cause people to say no quickly? The affirmation. Oh, I'm not on affirmation yet. Service, listening. Do I have a listening to? There's a listening for. I don't know why I'm all over the map. Let me inquire that. I think I'm all over the map is because I'm still looking in the rearview mirror, still deciding if I'm going to pick up the things that fell out my car. That's why I'm all over the map. I can't drive. I can't drive straight. I haven't stopped my car. There's a feeling I haven't stopped my car to make this decision. I am still moving forward at a slow pace and deciding what I'm going to do. And so with that indecision, I am all over the road. Very dangerous way to drive. Place to be. Many times when I get an image, it just kind of one thing out of it. This is like an ongoing. It's just like an ongoing thing. Oh, trust. I'm creating a dangerous life for myself. It's like there is this feeling that because I'm all over the road, if I hit something, right? If I hit something, I will be forced to stop. And then I will be forced to deal with that. And I can deal with that. That is a very interesting way of living your life. You want something else. It's like I am in real time interpreting my my visions just by mentioning what I see. Wow, that's kind of crazy or interesting. Stop the car. Stop the car and decide. Yeah. I think I am in service to, it's like myself. I need to have a listening for myself. I think that's what intuition is telling me. It's like, look, dude, I've come up 3 or 4 times this week. I'm going to lead you where you're supposed to go. Are you going to, what are we going to do? You, you know, I don't know if my intuition is going to like check out. I don't know if that's how it works, but there's a feeling that my intuition is getting kind of perturbed with me, right? Right? I don't know if that's a thing or not. But is the reason why I am not trusting my intuition is because I don't believe it? Or if I don't know if I don't trust what I'm hearing? Because there are so many voices. There's so many things that have my attention. There's so many things that have my thoughts and concerns. And so really being able to quiet myself and follow my leadings, I think that's what it is. What am I willing to stop? Stop the car and listen and do. Stop the car, listen, and do. So I need to have a listening for myself. That's who I'm in service of myself today. Yeah. Affirmation. My intuition. Intuition will lead me to where I need to be. I trust my intuition. I trust my intuition. So part of me is saying, I will stop the car. I don't know if that's the parent label or not. It's like, I will stop the car and make a decision. There is an idea that I got yesterday that I should have, not should have. There's a number of reasons why I probably didn't just go with that and just write that out and just follow it out because I was trying to be perfect. But the idea was that writing your life story as a fiction, that is our story. Our story is fiction. And the reason why I had that idea of writing your life story as a fiction is because our life is a series of things that are real and imagined. And so to really tell our story, there are some parts of our story, our life, my journey, that to be honest, I really don't know if they are real or imagined. So to really tell my story, there's fiction. And so how would I show up to my story, my life story, as fiction? That was my idea yesterday. Write your life story as a fiction. And embrace that your life is fiction. There was a Hulu movie documentary that I watched probably a couple weeks ago now. That there's a quote. I am looking for it. That it was fascinating for me. That my life, wow, that's pretty interesting. I'm looking for it. Here it is. I found it. Our lives are filled with stories, real and imagined. That's where that came from. I am defined by what I see, what you see, and what you will never see. I am defined by what you see and what you will never see. And the you is me, I think. I think it's that same you. It's that Dr. Seuss you. I am defined by what you see and what I never see. Let's see that. I am defined by what I see and what I will never see. I don't know, that's fascinating for me. They're a part of my life that I just don't see. I can't see. Because I'm looking that way, right? And even when I do an inward look, there's still parts of me that I can't see. So yeah, I am full of joy. I am brave, and it's you I like are the cards. And intuition and pride and creativity has shown up yet again. Oh, there's so much a part of my life that I just want to get. I don't know if you've watched infomercials, but I want to live my life as there was this one. It's like set it and forget it. It's like that's how I want to show up for my life. Set it and forget it. And just live it. It's like this is my life in a nice little box. And here it is. Here's my life. And it's like there's a part of me that just wants to just stop that. Just let that go. And it's like, what is it? What is it that just wants to set and forget my life? I don't know. Yeah. So as this day continues, it is my prayer that not only I embrace, and that not only that we embrace our intuition, that we find a space to separate the noise, the busyness of our lives, so we can actually hear our intuition. and that we admit our mistakes. As we admit our mistakes and learn and stay in our lives. I don't know why stay you, right? That's a part of my, so, we have a playful creativity. Find, discover, go with the playful creativity. Integrity was going to come out. Today on One Word Conversations at 11 a.m. it is live, and it is a mystery word. I shared what the mystery word is. I don't think that my guests will watch this, so I'll share it with you again. The word is mistake, right? The word is mistake. That is the word. It's kind of interesting that it came up again today. But that is the word for today. And tomorrow on One More Conversations, it is also a mystery word. And I have decided, I've made a decision on the word, and the word is irrational. Irrational is the word. Mistake and irrational. And the conversation within that is where is there an irrational mistake? I don't know what that's all about. Or irrational mistake. That's the conversation. Good morning. Happy today, Melissa. I don't know why I didn't respond to you and Precious about the Easter show that we're not going to have because I have my availability is not in line with your availability, and so I don't want to rush it. So we'll just have a day off of celebration, and so we'll have 4 words next week on our view. Yeah, I'm full of joy. You are brave, and it's you I like. As I embrace I did it again. I don't know if you caught me again. There's this attention. Salute. As I acknowledge the disappointments and fears of my past and embrace the anxiety and the hope of my future, it is my prayer that I become present and am grateful and appreciate every moment that I am blessed to receive. I acknowledge that it's a blessing to take a breath, to be present in this moment. I get that. I appreciate that. I honor that. Because within that moment, in these moments, we can have a happy today. We can have a happy today. That is my prayer. That is my desire. That is my blessings for you. Have a happy today, because you deserve a happy today. I deserve a happy today. Happy today, my friends. Have a good day.